Several years ago, UPMC Hamot made a promise to the people of our region. A promise to continue bringing world-class care and services right here to Northwest Pennsylvania, and to remain steadfastly focused on the people and the communities we serve.
UPMC's promise to Hamot and the community when we did merge was to invest and keep all of our services here local, expand them, and continue to make access to high-quality health care for the community in the northwestern Pennsylvania a high priority.
The promise that UPMC made in its commitment to invest in Erie, in this community, in UPMC Hamot, really has manifested itself from a clinical perspective, from a quality perspective, from a capital perspective. It's all coming to fruition right now.
We've seen Hamot expand its reach, but to take it into 13 counties, now servicing over 1 million people, I'm really excited that I think that Hamot has now established itself and its footprint as a leading tertiary provider in this market.
From the very beginning, it's very important for us to know that we would deliver on the promise. We have created new jobs for our region, high-level jobs through the medical professionals that have come here. We've always had world-class care, but I think we've been able to build on that. And as a trustee or as a director, that's really our duty to the community.
I see the transformation that we're making, and it is remarkable. It's all going in the right direction.
When you look at just the range of specialty services that we have now, from transplant to very high-level neurosurgery to even just some preventative primary care, we've really looked at broad range of services, making sure that we deliver all aspects of care that are possible to keep local.
One of the most significant promises that UPMC made to this community was to continue and develop the services that are provided here. Develop them to take the programs to new levels, but also to add additional services that were not existing here before.
When Joyce first saw me, she was a patient that had been dealing with Parkinson's disease symptoms for really close to 20 years. And she had slowly progressive symptoms over the course of several years, leading to some new challenges. For her, her options were fairly limited at that point. And deep brain stimulation therapy became an option for her.
With Parkinson's, I couldn't do a lot of things that I used to do. But the first probably 16, 17 years, it was take your meds, you're okay. Take your meds, you're okay. But the last couple of years, it was really getting to me.
Deep brain stimulation is a therapy that starts with surgery to implant a device in the brain that can be thought of as a pacemaker to cancel out abnormal signals. The process after that is programming the device so that it stays implanted in the patient forever.
Without the operation, I was pretty much at the end of the line.
We have achieved our goal of recapitulating what's done at Presbyterian, which we feel is done at an extremely high level, and not cutting any corners at all at Hamot. In some cases, we feel that some things work better, so we've been very happy to be able to do these surgeries here.
The first time somebody's deep brain stimulator is turned on and you can see an improvement right before your eyes in a matter of seconds, it's quite impressive. I mean, that's I think why we're doing what we do, is to try to see an improvement.
They gave me a new life. They gave me a new chance. Thank you, Dr. Richardson, because without him, I wouldn't be here now.
To be a magnet hospital means an organization achieves more than 80 standards of excellence in nursing care. It's a pretty unique and lofty goal to go after.
Magnet is the gold standard of nursing excellence. There are only 440 hospitals across the nation that are Magnet designated. This is only about 7% of hospitals. To be in that top performing group is a monumental achievement for UPMC Hamot.
It is huge. It is meaning that we are taking the best possible care of our patients. We're working collaboratively as a team. It recognizes nursing for carrying the baton with that team, but it's a group effort indeed.
I definitely have seen a culture shift here at Hamot within my last 4 years. It seems like the relationship between doctors and nurses is much more strong, probably the best it's ever been.
Without the collaboration with our nursing staff, I'm not going to be able to do the best job that I could do. I'm not here all day. You know, I have many patients on different floors. So I trust my nursing staff because they're at bedside.
When you embark on that journey, you begin a process that makes the leadership team better, that makes the clinical staff better, that makes everyone work together towards a common goal.
It wasn't just an application, check the box and send it in. It was a true culture change and on every level. I am so proud to work for a Magnet hospital.
Our understanding of medical care and of healing leads us to recognize that it's the quality of the people and the quality of the interaction that they have with patients that really is key. And so I think the Magnet program and the other things that we do in terms of excellence here do make sure that we're delivering the best patient care that we can.
We are so proud of all of the accomplishments that we have achieved over the last year. It was a rigorous process, but in the end it was worth it when we received that phone call from the Magnet Commission stating we were a Magnet designated hospital.
We lived in rough neighborhoods. Some people went to jail, some people died, some people are just out there doing what they're not supposed to do. We hanged around a couple people that were like that, but we changed our lives.
The Eagle's Nest program was conceived as a way in which we could offer employment opportunities and job skills training to young people from the city of Erie.
I believe, and my philosophy is, that nothing stops a bullet like a job. Giving these kids an opportunity to work, letting them understand the dynamics of life, letting them understand the dynamics of a future, that they do have a future.
Alondre is one of our transporters. He has done a wonderful job. He's actually become a leader in that group. People look up to him, they respect him. He has been a gift to our team. His brother, Peter, joined us shortly thereafter, and Peter is following right in his footsteps.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's either you're in or you're out. And as we strive every day, we come every day, we work every day, we're just trying to get better to just make our way to the top.
We consider the program to be very successful given the number of individuals, more than 60, who've transitioned into full-time employment. And when you consider the impact of their salary and wages and benefits on each household, it's more than $2 million in wealth and assets that they accumulate in that first year of full-time employment here at Hamot.
Now that I found it, I'm happy I'm here. Meet new people, love the paychecks, a lot of great opportunities because you're already here. Your foot is in the door, so you might as well explore it.
These kids fit in with our workforce just like anybody else. They make it a team, and it's really been a great experience for everyone involved, not just them. They are part of us now.
Hamot has absolutely demonstrated leadership in doing something that has never happened before in the history of our city. And if every institution and company within our city would follow suit, we will see a better city.
Not a handout, it's a helping hand.
Helping hand, well.
Helping hand to get the spilled milk off your shirt.
Yeah, it's an arm around the shoulder, just helping out.
Just make sure you repay that helping hand with your best hard work and ethic skills that you can.
We are building on our promises that we've made 5 years ago when we became part of the UPMC system. There's no question that we're focused on continuing that, building on access, investment, technology, jobs in the Erie community, partnering with others where it makes sense, working with local governments, whoever it takes, whatever it takes to make sure that Erie and northwestern Pennsylvania is the best it can be.